believe. It's not only Israeli hypnotizing. It's like the whole wide world don't see what they're doing. So I agree on her 100%, if not more.
Now, if you're like me, you have a hard time understanding how an anti-Semite like Ilhan Omar can get elected in the United States of America. But if you go to her district, where she's actually been elected, the 5th Congressional District of Minnesota, which is where I was just a few days ago interviewing her constituents, you'll start to understand why she was elected. There are anti-Semites everywhere. There's a real growing problem in her district. Take a listen to what this woman was saying. Are you a supporter of Ilhan?
Yeah, I am. Big time.
One of the things that she said is that Israel is hypnotizing the world, or has hypnotized the world. Do you agree with that statement?
We have different issues, different beliefs in when it comes to Israel. Because the world is hypnotizing about Israel. That's what I believe. It's not only Israel hypnotizing. It's like the whole wide world don't see what they're doing. So I agree on her 100%, if not more. Everybody who's wise, who's intelligent, sees what's going on. They are taking over, they are destroying, they are killing, and no one says anything about it. Luckily, I'm not a politician, so nobody can blame me. I'm a normal citizen in...
Now, one report says that Ilhan was actually married at the same time to two men, religiously and civilly or otherwise. So in her district, I asked this fellow what he thought about marrying more than one person.
The Quran tells me you can marry one woman if you are efficient to manage them and be very justice to all of them. Here we have, you can marry one woman.
In America.
And you have a lot of women unmarried. Women are more than the men. So where they can get a man? They marry each other? No.
The women?
Yes.
Women marry each other?
Yes. Here.
You think women should marry each other?
No, here.
Yeah.
Women are more than the men.
Yeah. Like in population, there's
in
more.
Population.
Yeah.
So if one man is one woman, what about the rest of the women? Where they can find a man?
Do you think, would you rather...
It should be open that the man should marry more than one woman.
Yeah.
So that they can cover this efficiency.
Now, of course, whenever you stand up to the radical left and you ask the tough questions that the mainstream media won't, you'll get reactions just like this guy.
Are you always as evil as you are? Who do you work for?
It's a totally reasonable
You Nazi?
thing.
You Nazi scum? Who do you work for, Nazi? Huh?
Wow.
Get out of here,
Are you
Nazi!
always
Yo,
this-
this is a Nazi! Get this Nazi out of here! Yo, he's trying to trick Somalis into trouble. Get this Nazi out of here! This is a Nazi. Nobody talk to him.
Yeah. Good work.
Watch this guy. Watch this guy.
Now, I appreciate that woman standing up for me, just asking simple questions, whether or not her constituents agree with her when she said that Israel is hypnotizing the world. And what I realized is there's a serious racial divide in her constituency. It seemed like everyone who was Somali just wouldn't talk to me. I don't know if it was because I was white, if it was because I was a reporter or what, although everyone else seemed very happy to speak. This is what one other man said. News broke that, well, it actually happened a while ago, but the mainstream media just picked it up, that Ilhan Omar married her brother while she was also religiously married to someone else. What do you make of that?
I guess that's a good way to get into the country. I'm not sure if she was born here, but I'll tell you one thing. I dealt with people in Rochester like that, and what they do is try to scam the system.
She filed a bunch of court documents that appear to have been perjured. It appears that she lied to the state about in court under oath. Do you think that she is accustomed to lying? Why do you think she did that?
Well, she's anti-Semitic. That's for dang sure. I won't swear. And I think that they elected her, just a Somali population, basically, because she's Somali. It has nothing to do with her beliefs or anything like that, as far as our country goes, because the thing is, she wants to turn this into a Somali country.
Thank you so much for following this story. If you want to pitch in to my coverage, please go to rebelinvestigates.com. There you can pitch in a few bucks to help cover the cost of my flights and the Ubers that it takes to follow congresswomen like this around. For the Rebel.media, I'm Keean Bexte. Be sure to like and subscribe to us here on YouTube. Follow me directly on Twitter @TheRealKeean. You'll get live updates there as everything is happening on the ground.